Hey guys, hello friends of Skrill from Fabrizio Romano. Welcome back on Skrill with me to discuss together with you about football transfers and many other topics as always together. But today, guys, we go into my here we go catchphrase because for me it's part of my life, it's part of my job to say here we go when the deal is almost done before the official announcement. And so here is my top 5 of the here we go, as I said in the last few years. And so I want to start from a here we go that was really special for me. Bruno Fernandes from Sporting to Man United. Why? Because it was the most exciting for me, because the deal was really complicated. It was like 3-4 months of negotiation during the summer, a lot of rumors. But then when it was a done deal, for me it was really special to show to the people on my social media platforms the pic of the agent of Bruno Fernandes flying to Manchester to sign together with the player. And so in that moment, the reaction from Man United fans was something that it's going to be unforgettable for me. So Bruno to Man United is something that will be always special for me. The second, Leo Messi to Paris Saint-Germain, the most difficult to cover as a journalist. Why? Because the agreement was done with Barcelona, so everything was done for Leo Messi to stay. Then La Liga blocked the deal, and that's why Paris Saint-Germain jumped into it. But since the day of the collapsing talks between Leo Messi and Barca, since that day, was really difficult to cover Leo Messi story because there were a lot of fake news around about fake clubs jumping into the deal, about fake information on Leo traveling to Ibiza and these kind of stories. A lot of fake news, but it was like university for me to check, to always trust my sources, and so I will never forget the moment when I received the message, here we go, for Messi to Barca. Everything was signed, and so to share the here we go was historical. As third one, I go with Cristiano Ronaldo, but to Juventus, because for me as an Italian, of course, it was special to have a legendary player like Cristiano joining Serie A, but also because as a journalist I had the chance to report about Cristiano Ronaldo to Juventus directly from the hotel where Juventus directors Marotta and Paratici were negotiating with Real Madrid and preparing the final contracts before the announcement of Cristiano Ronaldo. So when I tweeted here we go, I was a few meters from the deal, few meters from the people that were conducting the negotiation. So for me it was really, really special to say here we go for a player like Cristiano, for a top club like Juventus, was something that I won't forget as a journalist, as a person, as an Italian too, for Serie A. Then I want to move to my favorite one maybe, Zinedine Zidane to leave Real Madrid as a manager in summer 2021 was something really crazy for me because it was exclusive. It was an exclusive news. No one reported about it, and for me it was a breaking news that I will never forget. It was exclusive because I still remember how exciting it was to receive the message from my source while I was playing football with my friends. So I remember the adrenaline I had for 2 hours checking the news, wanted to be 100% sure of what I reported, and then the day after it was official, and for me it was really a special moment to say here we go for Zinedine Zidane. I was feeling sorry for Zidane and for Real Madrid fans, but it was correct information, and for me it was really special to report on a top club like Real Madrid and a top manager like Zinedine Zidane. And then at the end I want to say Kai Havertz to Chelsea, because it was the most tiring deal for me as a person and as a journalist, because I said here we go and the deal was announced 2 weeks after my here we go by Chelsea. But from what I was told, they had an agreement with Bayer Leverkusen since long time, and so I was 100% sure of my information. I was protecting my information. Chelsea fans were doubting me because they passed 2 weeks and the deal was not official yet, but I was still saying it's done, don't worry, it's done. I was suffering that situation, but then when we had the official statement, the excitement was crazy. Chelsea fans were super happy, and so for me, it was a very special moment. So guys, I want to say thank you as always for following us on Skrill, and see you soon here on Skrill with me, Fabrizio Romano. Ciao!